Okay, so this is generally looking more like how I like my pantry to be. Here's my Homestead pantry, which I have not restocked in 6 weeks. So it's getting a little bit low for my liking. Today I'm gonna head down into town. I'm picking up almost $400 worth of groceries, and we'll take a look at how this pantry looks once I've restocked it. Let's see how far $400 Canadian goes towards my groceries. You guys know I have the usual suspects. We've got meat, beans, vegetables, very low on corn, and I forgot to purchase that actually. This has some soups and crackers and pancake mix and oatmeal, looking a little light. This is my son's snack cupboard. Also needs a pretty good restock. Granola bars, cereals, running out of peanut butter. I only have 2 jars in the pantry. Here's my condiments, salad dressings, honey, maple syrup, things like that. Still have lots of rice. Here we have all my tomatoes, canned fruit. Got some space in that cupboard. Pasta's fine. We don't eat a lot of pasta. Yeah. This is what the cupboard is looking like right now. So I'm just doing a before. Let's see how much more full it is when I get back. The cereal cupboard is still pretty packed. And I've got homemade jam now added to the pantry as well. The fridge is also pretty empty, so I'll just take a before shot of that because obviously some of what I purchased today is fresh food. I've been keeping the freezer a bit lighter because I'm finding I have too much food in here, more than I can consume before it expires. But I did purchase some frozen things today. This is how I load my grocery trips into the house to avoid making a gazillion trips down this very long walkway. This is what almost $400 bought me in Canada. So we'll go inside and unpack it. Let's unpack this a little bit at a time and I'll itemize what I bought. Here's what's going in the freezer. Shopping the sale. These hot dog wieners were $2 a pack. French fries, chicken strips. Bacon was on sale, 3 packs of that. Hot dog buns, bagels, and bread. All for the freezer. I like to double bag the bread if it fits. I use these extra large Ziploc bags that I wash and reuse. That is a restocked freezer. Plenty of food in there for just the 2 of us. Here's the fresh food, so just some staples. Not super happy with the quality of this cantaloupe, but that happens when you do grocery pickup like I do. Shopping the sale, 2 for cheaper. So on the hummus and on the cream cheese. Looks like I'm missing a butter. So see if I can find that in my bags. Okay, so I can't find the other butter. I'll have to recheck my shopping list. I thought I bought 1 salted, 1 unsalted. I can always call if I care to bother. It's one of the risks that I take when I have them pick my groceries for me, and it's not the first time it's happened. Okay, a couple things. The light in my brand new fridge has already burned out, and it's on my radar to try to repair myself because it's gonna cost about $600 to have someone come and do a job that I can probably do for $100 myself. So yeah, forgive that. Secondly, I know that my stocked fridge compared to most of you probably still looks pretty light. I don't typically like to have a really cluttered fridge. I just like to have what we need. And I found the butter. This is for the snack cupboard. chips, cookies, marshmallows for the fire, candy. I also use those marshmallows to bait my live catch trap. And that's a healthy restock. Oops, forgot the chocolate bars for my son. Here are the pantry items, things that I'm either running low on, things I go through a lot, and things that were on sale. So dill pickles for my son, sweet mixed pickles for me, a couple of extra bags of sugar for the baking I've been doing, bottles of ketchup because I have a 14-year-old, Parmesan cheese, we eat a lot of Caesar salad. I bought some nuts for the zucchini bread I have been making, got evaporated milk and sweet condensed milk. That's really as a backup for if I'm cooking or I run out of fresh. I got some tuna, which I love, and some smoked oysters, which I also love. A couple jars of peanut butter, because you guys know I stay stocked up on that. 4 cans of red kidney beans. These were supposed to be black beans, but they were substituted. A jar of salsa. We've got some jars of garlic that I go through a fair bit. Some tea and brown sugar, cinnamon for baking. And then I got some different salt, just because it's good to have a variety of different kinds of salt in the pantry. So let's put this away. Here's the household section. I did not need toilet paper, but it was half price. The Kleenex I needed. Because I'm on a septic, I clean almost exclusively with baking soda and vinegar, so I stocked up on that. Dish soap I go through a fair bit of, and I needed some kitchen bags. My last category is pet supplies, and I picked up 22 kilograms of cat food and an extra box of cat litter. So that's enough cat food for 2-3 months. The kitty litter and my dog food I've put on a subscription plan because the price rarely fluctuates, and so it is delivered once a month and I get a small discount on those items. So I already have quite a bit of cat litter and an extra 18 kilograms of dog food. I actually have 5 bags of cat food stored right now, and I've mentioned this before. I buy cat food in bulk when it's on sale because I do find a $5 fluctuation in price on this item. These bags were $20 each. Okay, so this is generally looking more like how I like my pantry to be. That food supply is definitely enough to sustain us, the 2 of us, for quite a while. Okay, so that total haul cost me $389.42, which is pretty good for the number of items that I purchased. Typically, I'm spending $250 to $280 every 2 weeks. So considering the fact that I haven't done a big pantry stock or shop in about 6 weeks, it's only $100 more. So I'm pretty happy about that. Also, they didn't miss any items on this grocery trip. So I'm really happy about that because typically there will be a thing or two that's missing. The reason I haven't stocked up my pantry is pure laziness on my part. I have so much food in the cupboards and I drive about 45 minutes away to the closest town that has a Walmart that I can do a grocery pickup. I'm not a big fan of grocery shopping, so it's really convenient and preferable for me to just have them shop for me and I just can go pick it up. It's a really, really great service. So all my errands are done. I am stocked up. I also actually went to the feed store to get chicken feed. I'm gonna shoot a separate video on that and why I am not getting any eggs, but that'll be a topic for another video. So that's it for today. Pantry stock update. How are you doing? Are you keeping on top of your pantries, or are you being a slacker like me? 5 cans a week, 5 cans a week. That's our golden rule. And if, like me, you fall off track, just try to get caught back up when you can. Things are not looking like they're going to be getting much better anytime soon. So until next time, happy, healthy living and preparing. I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead, and I'll see you later.